Currently, Venom Movies is filming Spider-Man First Day, which will not only feature the classic suit, but the web wings as well. And basically, Venom Movies gave me some plots for Phase 1 of the Venom Cinematic Universe, and I'm going to be explaining them to you today with a background of a few pictures or photos of his props or masks for the films. And so let's do this, guys. And we're starting off with Spider-Man First Day, obviously, which says, start of nearly an hour after Uncle Ben dies, Peter goes about his life still trying to find his way. When he is reunited with his uncle's killer, Peter decides to avenge his uncle and quickly is able to bring him to justice. But Peter has a feeling it's not the last he'll see of Herman Schultz. Yes, guys, this is featuring Herman Schultz, aka the Shocker, and I have a feeling, that this Shocker will go full on rage in this film. Because Shocker, he'll basically, if you read the comics, he'll do a lot of things to get his money, because he's a bank robber in the comics, and he's a very underrated character in my opinion. And I have a feeling that won't be any more when Spider-Man Homecoming comes out, since, if you don't know, Shocker is sort of like a sub-villain in that film. So, next on the list is The Man Without Fear. And as you can tell, this is a Daredevil film, though this is a shorter film with a plot of Spidey comes to the Devil of Hell's kitchen for help trying to decide what to do with his new powers and where to take his exciting new life. So I'm really excited for this film. It's the first step to Team Red. And next on the list is St. Paul's Naughty List, which also, as you can tell, is a Deadpool film. And from what Movies has said, this is basically a reimagining of Wade Wilson's classic origin into Deadpool. And basically, the plot is, I quote, Wade Wilson is the top drug lord in Canada. If you don't know, Wade Wilson is Canadian, which you probably do know. And he is now known as St. Paul, and he's about to make it a white Christmas. So we don't really get much of a plot here, because he probably wants to keep some stuff a little bit secret, so it could be basically a surprise till then. But yeah, guys, I really like it. Seems pretty cool. And we are now at the second to last film, which is Agent Venom. Agent Venom, he's a really cool character. Agent Venom is basically like Flash Thompson, where he's a war veteran, and I think that he loses his legs in war, and he becomes this Agent Venom basically. But I want to tell you guys what the plot is, because I am a huge fan of Agent Venom, though I don't know a lot about him. So basically, this is an origin story of Agent Venom from what I see, which says, I quote, Agent Venom takes place in the year 2063, where Spider-Man is long dead and Flash Thompson, who is a lost war veteran to World War III, decides to honor Spidey's legacy. So yeah, guys, basically my speculation is that Venom's movies wouldn't just do Agent Venom if his series of films is just going to be in the future the whole time. And I have a feeling that because he made the character for a reason in this universe, so from what I see, it is somehow in Team Red or in Phase 2, Agent Venom will be taken back into the past to cross over with one of the future characters. So I'm really excited for this, guys. But we are now at the last film, Team Red. And if you don't know who Team Red is, it's basically the crossover of Daredevil, Deadpool, and Spider-Man. And one main reason I'm excited for this is just because it's a team up of all of the characters interacting with each other. It's that I really want to see how Spider-Man and Daredevil react to Deadpool actually killing his victims, decapitating his victims, and blowing their heads off. So it seems really cool. But basically his plot for this says, in Team Red, not much to say except it will be our longest film and very dark but also very funny. So like I said, the funniness will come from Spider-Man and Deadpool, well, especially Deadpool, and the seriousness or very dark will come from Daredevil from what I see. Really excited, like I said, guys. I can't wait, and a lot of you guys are disappointed when you guys find out about how, like, a lot of these Marvel fan filmmakers, they just go to phase 1 and they stop. Like Cookie Monster Productions, for example, how he has Spider-Man Retribution, Spider-Man Responsibility, I got those mixed up, but also Punisher Manhunt, and a Deadpool film, and Spider-Man 3, and then he's not going to do any more fan films. Hopefully he does, and he changes his mind, but I don't know. But a lot of people get disappointed about that, but if you're just wondering, Roll Moose Movies, he is going to do a phase 2, which I'm really thankful for that. And Emerge Productions is also going to do a phase 2 as well. And if you don't know, I'm the creator of Strike Studios. I'm currently working on a Spider-Man film on there. But this is my first Marvel fan film in my Marvel fan film universe called Spider-Man Initiative. And honestly, I'm gonna do more characters than Spider-Man. If you're a fan of Captain America or Iron Man or Daredevil or Deadpool, I'm gonna be doing sort of like that. But yeah, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked it. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.